Hello, Woodgate.
Today's Tuesday.
My name is Zach.
And my name is Brooke.
Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence.
Remember, this is Red Ribbon Week.
Today we're teaming up against drugs.
Tomorrow we are wearing camo to fight drugs.
Volleyball club will meet this Wednesday in the 5th grade gym.
Have someone to pick you up at 4:15 on the 6th grade side.
Now for a special Tuesday book talk.
Good morning, Woodgate. It's Officer Dudley here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about reading. Yes, Officer Dudley can read, and yes, Officer Dudley reads on a regular basis. Some of the books I'm going to want to talk about today are actually written by one of my favorite authors, and that's Gary Paulson. He's written this book called Hatchet, and as you can see by the seal, it's a Newbery award-winning book. I read it. It only took me 2 nights, and the reason why I read it is there was a class in one of my other campuses that was reading it as a group project, and I was overhearing the narrative as they were reading it, and I was like, wow, this sounds really interesting. So I picked up one of the books that was not being used, and I read the preface, and it captivated me. So I went to the library and I checked one out, and I read it in 2 nights. It was an awesome book. Guys, it's an easy read, and it's very exciting. It's gripping. It's about this boy named Brian. He's going through the struggle of his mom and dad got divorced, and his dad lives up by Alaska. Mom lives down by New York, and he takes a plane ride up to visit his dad one summer, and something happens with the plane, and he ends up out in the wilderness, and his mom, before he left, gives him this hatchet. And that's really the only thing he has to survive with, thus the title of the book, Hatchet. I'm not going to tell you anything else about the book. You need to go check it out. The library has one. This is a copy that the library has. If you really want to read it and you're having a hard time getting it, get with me. I'll get you a copy to borrow from me. The next book that I want to talk about is Brian's Winter. It's Gary Paulson. Like I said, this is the author I want to speak about. This is kind of a part 2 book. If you've ever read Hatchet, you need to check out Brian's Winter. A little tidbit about Hatchet is Hatchet, at the end of the book, he gets rescued, but I'm not going to tell you how. Brian's Winter is, what if Brian doesn't get rescued and he has to survive in the wilderness throughout the winter? Another thing here about Gary Paulson is these are not the only 2 books he's read. In all of his books that I've read, I've seen on this page here, this has a list of all the titles of the books that he has written. And I've read several of them. There's about 3 or 4 of these books that I have read, but my 2 favorite are these 2, and you kind of can't read Brian's Winter without reading Hatchet first, but it's kind of like a part 2. Anyway, guys, keep reading, never stop reading, and enjoy what you read. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Marlena.
Come join us tonight at Freddy's from 5 to 9 for our Woodgate fundraiser. Be sure to tell the cashier you are from Woodgate.
Meet the Pantherettes is also tonight at the high school.
Students, you will be docking your iPad today in your homeroom, and you will get your new iPad next week.
Reminder, if you received a permission slip from Origami Club, make sure to turn it in this week. Other students may take your spot if the form is not turned in on time.
Have a terrific Tuesday, Woodgate.